Whatever your dreams are, it can be really challenging if you're feeling stuck and have that sense that you're never going to achieve your creative potential. This video is going to help you pursue your dreams fully. In pursuing my own dreams, I have found these 4 areas really helpful. So I'm going to take you through the 4 practices that for me help keep me on track and help keep me pursuing my own dreams. So the first one is to really understand that you're just going to have to push yourself. Sometimes there can be this misconception that because it's a dream, it should be easy or it should feel effortless. And that's often not the case. So when we really accept that you're going to have to push yourself, that means that when it does feel like the way is steep or the way is really challenging, we understand that this is part and parcel of having a dream and really pursuing a dream fully. So that first area is to really get strong and to really understand that that pushing is really a vital aspect of pursuing a dream fully. So whatever that looks like for you, it might be that you're having to push yourself to make sure that you get up on time when that alarm goes off. It might be that you're pushing yourself to achieve a daily word count. It might be that you're pushing yourself to network and make connections. You'll all have your particular area where you feel that you really struggle and that you really need to push. But when you recognize that in that push, you're pursuing your dreams fully, it then can start to feel really rewarding and satisfying. The second area is to really understand that sometimes you just don't feel like doing the things that you need to do, okay? And again, that doesn't mean that you're wrong or that you're not going to achieve your creative potential. It's just that, yeah, some days we just don't feel like it. And again, that's okay. I know that for me, when I was really at the start of my business and really at the start of my writing career, I would take that lack of feeling or that lack of ambition as a sign that it wasn't meant to be. So it was such a wonderful release for me to understand that even those people who I admire, who are achieving the things that I want to achieve, when they said, you know, look, yeah, there are some days when I just don't really feel like it. I'm like, oh, good. That means that it's not that there's something wrong with me. Like, we all have that. So it might be that on those days, it's a time to just take a little bit of time out. For me, I like to spend some time in nature. It's a really great opportunity to recharge. And sometimes it's just literally taking a moment to just say, listen, it's okay that you don't feel that you want to do this. And that kind of just helps me relax and then helps me get focused and gets back on track. So those are two, you know, they're sort of quite similar, but there's like a slight difference there. It's that first one is about pushing yourself, and the second one is just understanding that it's okay not to feel it's okay if you feel like you really don't want to do the things that you need to do. So the next 2 steps are practice how you think and you feel about your dream. So here's a daily practice. It's not just a case of doing it once and then you're good to go. And this daily practice, again, it's so important. It's often what I'm covering in the videos on this channel. So if you really struggle with that consistency or that daily practice and you're new here, you might want to think about subscribing to really help you stay on track. So that idea of practicing how you think and you feel about your dreams, sometimes it's really useful to actually write some stuff down. So you might take a moment to write down, how do I want to think about my dreams? How do I want to feel about my dreams? And then you start sticking that up around the house. And so you're practicing it. You're reminding yourself about the kinds of thoughts and feelings that you want to have. And then the 4th practice is to take consistent daily action. Now, it doesn't have to be a massive thing that you're doing every day, but the most important thing is that you're taking some daily action and that you're maintaining that consistency. It's no good if you're taking a huge amount of action one day and then for 2 whole weeks you don't do anything and you feel really stuck and you kind of fall off that action wagon. So taking that daily consistent action is really important. For me, with the clients that I'm working with, I always get them to set small, manageable goals. So at least they know that each day they're achieving something that's small and something that's manageable, and they're being held accountable for that. That accountability is really, really useful. It's why for me, I love the Facebook community that I run, the Write No Matter What community, because everyone's there supporting each other to take those daily consistent actions and to remain accountable. So if you like the idea of that, if you like the idea of being part of a creative community, then come find me over on Facebook. You'll see the link down below, and it's free to join, and then you'll become part of the Write No Matter What community on Facebook, where I'm live every week. So there we go, really pursuing those dreams fully. We're taking that consistent action. We're really practicing how we think and we feel about our dreams. We're understanding that, yeah, there are some days we just don't feel like doing the things that we need to do, and that also we really understand that, yeah, you do have to push yourself. So I hope this video is going to really help you step into that fullness. Keep pursuing your dreams. The most important thing for me is to help you achieve your creative potential. I really want to make that happen for you guys. Hope you found this video useful. I'll see you on the sofa next Monday. Take care till then.